Charles InnerG Johnson is an 11-2 flyweight born in St. Louis, Missouri, now fighting out of Lansing, Michigan with Murcielago MMA. The 31-year-old has finished 8 wins, 5 by KO and 3 by sub for the Muay Thai fighter who also trains at Tiger Muay Thai. The former track and field star in steeplechase has a gas tank that will rival any flyweight, and he has a can't-miss debut on tap at UFC London. InnerG fought 3 times in 2021, and we got the first fight for ya. From February, facing 6-0 Carly Chef Boy Pangilinan. The Lake Elsinore product missed weight by 0.6 pounds and has a big disadvantage in height and reach. How will Johnson utilize it? First frame begins and opponent comes out swinging, but the footwork of Johnson keeps him out of danger early, settling into the bout. Minute later they trade kicks, then Charles resets for a combo, front kick to check hook. No dice on the hook here, but he likes to work that combination often. Johnson looking confident, hands low, picking his shots. Moments gone now, head kick. Half blocked, but InnerG showing his opponent many looks early, kicks all over. 15 seconds later, head kick with the right this time. Johnson evades the power punch coming back and has to let him know while teep kicking to the body. 45 seconds later, Charles teep to the body, gets a response. Goes back to the well trying to find any avenue to sting those guts. Opponent answers back, left hook. Commentators thought Johnson got knocked down, but more of a half land, half slip. Round number 2, Johnson switches to southpaw for the front kick to right straight, too quick for Pangilinan. Seconds later, opponent loading up power shots. InnerG gets out of dodge with the level change. While opponent tries to get up, Johnson grabs an anaconda choke. And once he sits back on it, Charles gets the quick tap. InnerG with the round 2 anaconda choke, the third career sub on his now 8-2 resume. After losing to now 5th ranked UFC flyweight Brandon Raw Dog Royval in 2018, Charles took time to reconfigure his toolbox. He ventured out to Tiger Muay Thai in Phuket, Thailand to earn their scholarship. He then returned to the US and UFC middleweight Joaquin Buckley brought him to his current home, Murcielago MMA, and early returns already looking bright. 4 months later, Charles challenged Yuma Horiuchi for the vacant LFA 125-pound title and took home gold courtesy a split decision. Now defending the belt just 1 month and 25 days later versus 7-4 Joao Camilo. The 29-year-old BJJ black belt out of Goiânia comes over from Combate Global. He's been trading wins and losses against good competition across Latin America. Early first, Charles comes at him with the combo. Right hook rings true as he keeps on the gas and sticks to the body on the end. 30 seconds later, Johnson still commanding the cage fakes a tomahawk elbow into the 1-2 as Camilo shoots. The body lock is low, but great defense by InnerG, active hips. End of 1, haven't seen this before. Johnson on one knee grounding himself to make an up kick to the head illegal. Interesting strategy, but hard to land an axe kick or power punch on one knee. Charles then back to the body with a left kick as Camilo catches a leg and earns a take, but look at this hasty reversal. Mounted guillotine comes off of it, but won't have enough time to squeeze him out. Second starts up, opponent looking takedown, but InnerG with the great defense. He then cuts the cage off on Camilo, sticking a left hand on him as opponent gets desperate to ground the fight. Minute and change later, feinting the jab to draw the hands high, then uppercuts Camilo down to the mat. Opponent is tiring, can't get off the cage, and Johnson brings him down again, taking over with his striking. Now Charles has Camilo down and almost out. Ref taking a close look until opponent turns his back, and late in round 2 he is done. InnerG brings out the inner beast in a dominant 2-round TKO, bringing his record to 10-2. defends his belt for the first time in style as he easily handled the takedown attempts of Camilo because his striking was so many levels ahead. Charles really only had to focus on staying composed, picking his shots, and not leaving himself overextended for that level change. 4 months later, now in January 2022, aiming at a second title defense versus 6-0 Carlos Tizil Mota, 9-0 dating back to amateur, and his opponents with a combined record of 26-6 to this date. Might be a long night at the office for InnerG. Start of the first, we got a wild exchange. Mota catches the kick, then Johnson does the same. Stays on the shoulder while he connects with rights. BJJ black belt Mota wants a fight on the mat, egging him on, but Charles says no sir. Minute and change later, calf kick caught by Mota, but InnerG with the quick get up. Knee for Mota on the way up as Charles goes back to the well, body kicks all night. These men are just trading kicks left and right. Second stanza, Johnson feeling himself after the kick, but Mota catches another leg and drives him back down. Charles too slippery, back to the feet for a kick to 1-2, right lands clean on the end. End of 2, pawing the jab in front of the straight shot. Nice head movement by Johnson as they opt for some phone booth fighting. Tremendous pace. Round 3, InnerG beats Mota to the punch. Comes back at him with the jab from orthodox, then back to southpaw as they trade shots back and forth. 2 ticks later, left hooks in succession from Charles as he switches in and out of stance. End of 3, Johnson lights him up with a combination, then back to the body. Credit Mota, he's still game. Champ rounds now in the 4th, and Charles has his front kick to lead hand combo. Good movement on the way out of the pocket. Minute later, now Mota cage commanding, but keeps him at bay. Nice left hook before a left to the body. End of 4, left kick to right, mixing it up late as Mota answers back, trading back and forth all night at a furious pace, and Johnson has a counter right left for him. Round 5, Charles hurts him with his short left. Seconds later, left hook has Mota backtracking, but he's still firing away. Now a huge right shocks him, putting Mota on the run. Right hand scores a knockdown, and ref flies in to save him in frame number 5. Fight of the year contender, both fighters giving all they could for 5 rounds at an insane pace, but Charles Johnson emerges victorious, defending his belt for the 2nd time and climbing to 11-2. This fight earned him an octagon debut versus Mohamed Mohayev, who is 28-0 dating back to amateur fights. This bout will bring action from the opening bell and will go down at UFC London. Blades versus Aspinall.